Pac was mad because we needed Dre to get on the stand at Snoop's murder trial. You can ask David Kennedy that, for he can be a character reference for him. I couldn't do it, so they needed Dre. Dre said, buddy, you better cancel that. I ain't never going to help Snoop. If Snoop go get life, he get life. So Pac got mad, so we need to kick him off. That's how that happened. Everybody knows that. Ask the lawyer. That's simple. The first album Dre did, the first one he said wasn't going to curse, was called Aftermath, and it flopped. But it's not neither here or there. It's not about talking bad about Drake or anybody else or putting these people down, because you know what? We all did great things for each other. Every person who participated on Death Row did great things. Pac just took it to another level once I got Pac out. Pac had more, if you, like, Snoop would talk to the people on some gang banging shit or some, this whatever type of stuff. Pac would talk to the people about, getting back to the community, getting a breakfast in the morning, getting people with their books, We was talking about, like, starting a Big Brother program and the Big Sister program back. And this before people was being recognized for getting bullied. We was talking about having people getting bullied who scared to go to school. So that's what the movement was. So all this negative, anybody can talk bad. And I always say that if you say some bad news about somebody, it'll make it around the world 10 times. If you say something good about somebody, it'll barely make it down the block.
That's true. It's real true.
But like I said, it's your show. I enjoy talking to you. So whatever you want to ask me. I'm here for you.
Suge, I'll make this the last topic here before we wrap up and finish up. So I'm a class of 96 kid.
Right.
I'm in LA. I'm a Tupac guy. That was my guy. I came to the States in 1990, so I was all West Coast hip-hop. That was my world. Later on, I end up interviewing Greg Kading. Greg Kading, I don't know if you remember him, he's the LAPD detective. When he was included in the murder for Tupac, in his book, he writes about Keith Davis, member of the Crip Street Gang, gave a confession years along saying he rode in the car used in L.A., shooting for Tupac, et cetera, et cetera. Where I'm going with this is Kading also said he named Sean Combs as having been involved in the conspiracy, also wrote that a bounty was offered for Suge Knight's murder. This is you. And then later on, Kading alleged that Knight hired Wardell Pucci Faust to kill Biggie, Sean Combs' most valuable star, whose murder was done following a party at a Peterson Automotive. You know, that big party, you guys were all there. And then Pucci later survived a murder attempt. But the point here is, with the Biggie story, I followed the Tupac story closely. Do you for a fact know who killed Biggie?